It's a new year, new me. I'm vlogging every day of February, but I guess that means it's not a new me because I'm doing the exact same thing that I did in 2020. Oh God, that can't be good. Oh, fuzz just flew up my nose. Hi everyone. Oh, I have the busiest day in the whole world. And I just read something that was
shocking.
But I'm not gonna talk about it till the end of this video because I want this video to be like good vibes. You know, the people who always stay to the very ends of my videos are like, y'all are my people. I mean, you all are my people, even if you don't watch the whole thing. But like the people who watch the very end are the ones who like wanna hear those deep conversations with me and like wanna get into it. Some people find that boring and I totally understand. I probably would too. I'm not hating on people who don't stay till the end, but the ones who stay till the end, who wanna hear the tea and like wanna hear like stuff, I talked about at the end of my vlog today. Anyway, I just saw the best TikTok that described exactly what I'm going through. So I have ADHD, which does not mean, by the way, that you are hyper. I mean, it can mean that, like it can make you like hyperactive, but that's not really what ADHD means. I'm not gonna go into the science of ADHD and how it affects me, but one way that it does affect me greatly is, I have to find it. So this woman on TikTok who was diagnosed in her 30s with ADHD said something she didn't know that was ADHD related until she was diagnosed. She calls it now or not now. It is exactly me. So I have no concept of like, if something is not happening right now, it's not happening. It's here or it's not. Out of sight, out of mind. Like that is very much describes that part of my brain. Like, so if I have a big project due, if I have a show coming up, if I have a tour, anything like that, if it's not happening that day, my brain's like, oh, I've got plenty, it's not happening. Like it's just not, it's near impossible for me to plan ahead. I was not aware that that was ADHD related until my doctor told me. So to hear someone else say that too, I was like, yes. So like I have this Valentine's Day show and we started planning it a month ago. And I was like, we have a month, we're gonna get so much done. And every day I think about how I have a Valentine's Day show coming up and I think about how I need to prep for it. And then I'm like, ah, well, it's not right now. So I have lots of time. And I'll do things like make Valentines, or I will edit a video for something else, clean out my closet, or do things that are not necessary that I do immediately. Now it's getting closer. Like Valentine's Day show is in 3 days, 4 days. I have so much to do. Like I was making a list of the things I had to do last night and I was like, oh, there's no human, by the way, Kory's in here, that's the sounds you're hearing. There's no human that can get all of this done in a couple of days. But now I'm gonna have to because my brain was like,
nah, it's not right now, you don't have to do it.
so that's what I'm going through right now. And it's not like, oh, well, why don't you just do it? It's my brain doesn't, it can't. Like I'm like, well, it's not now, so I can't do it. It's not now. Unless it's right now, I'm not gonna do it. That's what I'm experiencing. So I'm gonna try to go do some work though. You guys, what time is it? Advent! Okay, should we get some Advent?
Right there.
Right there. Sorry, my office is a total mess because I was doing Valentine's last night with Flynn. So today is the 10th, so we have 2 to do. A sticker. Ooh, another sticker. Lots of stickers in this one. A happy face sticker. Oh, it might be a tattoo. I don't think you would like that. And a dinosaur sticker. All right, you wanna open this one? You get to do 2 today, right? This is the other Advent. And this one? What is it? Is that a crane forklift? Oh my goodness. You've never had a forklift that's also a crane. Are you gonna show them? Pretty cool. You wanna do this one now? Ooh. Yeah, same. Stickers are not my favorite thing. Here, put it on here. Put it on here. Oh God. Oh, he loves these. Oh, what is that? Looks like a fire truck or something, or water truck. I think this is a water truck. And then we can turn it inside out. Ready? Watch this. Into a dump truck.
The crane.
Yeah, I like the crane transforming car. He has a couple of these and he loves them. Now I have one too. I'm gonna put it right there. I'm gonna go get mine, okay? 9 and 10, let's do it. Ooh, a little owl that you can paint. That's really cute.
Baby, it's cute.
You wanna do it?
Oh yeah.
Okay. And then the other one, ooh, it's like little heart ornaments. Look how cool that is. I love holidays, they're so much fun. They're so much fun.
Yeah.
Let's go have some lunch. Okay, you ready to paint the owl? Let's do it. What color is that?
Red.
Yeah, you gonna paint? Oh, you wanna paint the paper? I thought you were gonna paint the owl. Wow, beautiful. You gonna get more paint?
Open
Okay, you can paint that too. Good idea. That looks beautiful.
Mama, paint?
Okay. Okay guys, I'm going to make instant underpants. This is one of the weird things you made me buy on Amazon, and Eric won't do it with me. He apparently hates underpants. This is one of the weird things you guys were like, buy this on Amazon one night when I was like, what should I buy on Amazon?
So let's take a look.
So I don't really understand this. Instant underpants, just add water.
Okay.
Just add water to this, or do I need to take it out of this thing? Remove cardboard wrap, put in water. So apparently we're gonna put this little tiny thing into a little bowl of water. What? Okay, we're gonna let that soak, I guess. Don't rip it apart yet, Lovey.
Loosening it up so the water can get in the cracks. I feel like that's gonna help.
You wanna get water in my crack? Eric doesn't know I got this yet today, but there's this Instagram account. It's not a sponsorship, this is not an ad, I just like wanted this. They give you a detailed information about you based on like your astrology or whatever, based on the date, time, and location of your birth, and they go into like detail, and they send you a book, and they sent me one.
Oh, so they send you a book of nonsense?
No, it's not a book of nonsense. It's a book about me. Look, it says Scorpio, Colleen Ballinger, and it says your rising sign is Capricorn, okay? Your moon sign is Cancer. Your Venus sign is Scorpio. Your Mars sign is Aquarius. Your Mercury sign is Scorpio. Oh, I'm very Scorpio, apparently. Who are you? What are you? Oh my God, I'm so much Scorpio. My sun is Scorpio. My moon is Cancer. My rising is Capricorn. My Mercury is Scorpio. My Venus is Scorpio. My Mars is Aquarius. That doesn't mean anything to me. What does that mean?
It's a book of nonsense.
It's not a book of nonsense, love.
We're on a rock in space, and there's other rocks in space that do not tell you what your mood is at a certain
Okay, haterade, get a life. Okay, my strengths, tell me if these are true, okay? My strengths are passionate, seeking, and mysterious. I don't think I'm mysterious at all. Yeah, seeking, I don't know what that was. Do you think I'm mysterious? I feel like I say everything I'm thinking and feeling.
What's the opposite of mysterious?
Me. Okay, it says my weaknesses, my intemperate. What's in it? Lovey, don't rip the panties.
I'm trying to pull them apart. Pull them
Don't,
apart.
I'm doing it for the video, and also you're gonna rip
I'm
them.
pulling them apart gently.
Stop ripping panties, love. It says I'm jealous. Do you think I'm a jealous person?
Yeah.
For real, do you think I'm a jealous person? I would say I'm the least jealous person in the world.
The textbook definition of intemperate is having or showing a lack of self-control,
That's true.
given to or characterized by excessive indulgence, especially in alcohol.
Okay, you're right. And my other weakness is burnt out.
Burnt out. You're a burnt out,
Jealous.
impulsive, jealous alcoholic.
I guess so.
And that's what the other rocks in space say.
Those who were born when the moon was in Cancer possess the sensitive, generous nature of Cancer sun signs. Famous people with my birthday: Carly Rae Jepsen, Call Me Maybe, Bjork, Goldie Hawn, Michael Strahan, Ryan Reynolds, Amelia Clark, Drake, Katy Perry, and I have the same, oh, we have the same sun sign. Oh, I got excited, I thought we had the same birthday. Here's the thing, I am technically a Scorpio because I don't know when the last day of Scorpio is, but I never felt like I like related to Scorpio that much. Like some things I do, like some things I'm like, oh yeah, I'm pretty Scorpio. But most things I feel like not. Like I'd say like half the things. And then someone told me, oh, well, you were born on the cusp of Scorpio and Sagittarius. And then I looked up once like Scorpio Sagittarius cusp, like what that means. And like literally it described me. Like it literally talked about me. But this doesn't say anything about being on the cusp. This just says like I'm a bunch of Scorpio and Cancers. I don't know. I don't think I'm a mysterious, jealous person. I don't know guys, but it is fun. I can't wait to read through it all. Oh no, Daisy's drinking my panties. Stop drinking my panties. Stop drinking my panties. Literally, she's eating my underwear. Daisy, stop eating panties. Guys, this is not working. It says to gently pull it apart, but I'm like really.
You've never done anything gentle in your life. Do you want me to do it?
I know, I really haven't, huh?
You will rip them.
Relax. Oh my God, this is hilarious. Like, what would be the point of this? Like, anything you do in it will just come right through.
What do you mean doing it?
I'm a woman, like sometimes things happen.
Doing it will just come right through.
No, well, what's the point of underwear? To like stop things from like rubbing against like your pants and to have some like coverage? There's no coverage with that ish. And also if you're a woman, things happen, okay? Anyway, those are dumb. Daisy, no more eating underwear. Stop eating panties. Sorry I didn't film too much today, guys. I was working my booty off on this live show. I got a lot of work done, but there's still so much more work to do. I feel like I need another week. I hit a little, what's it called? Speed bump? Road bump? Bump in the road, which obviously I didn't work for quite a few days because I was dealing with other things. So just kind of put me behind schedule. Lovey, thank you for the monitor. Tomorrow is going to be a very busy day because I will be with my little munchkin alone, and Eric's gonna be on set, and I have a tech rehearsal with Valentine's Day show, and I just have a lot of work to do. It's gonna be a crazy day. Anyway, I'm very sleepy, so I'm gonna try to get some rest because I'm gonna be waking up at 6 a.m. with my little cute baby and have a tech rehearsal and all that. So I'm gonna go to bed, but now you're gonna watch a clip that I filmed this morning after I read a comment that shocked me. So that's the footage you're about to see. So good night, everyone. But if you're gonna keep watching, trigger warning, it does have to do with what I went through earlier, which is the miscarriage. Please don't watch if that triggers you. Yeah. Anyway, love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully she learned her lesson for being so ungrateful about her first child pregnancy. Can you imagine saying something so cruel to someone going through a miscarriage? Hopefully she learned her lesson. I cannot even imagine a single scenario in my entire life on my worst enemies, the people who have hurt me more than anything in this world. And there are people who have hurt me so deeply, I will be dealing with it in therapy and be scarred from it for the rest of my life. I wouldn't wish the pain that I have gone through and will continue to go through because of this situation on them, on anyone. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. And someone commented, hopefully she learned her lesson. My feelings are not hurt because that person doesn't matter to me. Their opinion doesn't matter to me. It made me sad to know that there are people that disgusting in the world. There are people that evil, that you would hope for someone to have a miscarriage. You would hope that someone would have a miscarriage because they talked about how much pain their pregnancy was. Every time I've talked about how painful my pregnancy was, I've made sure to say how grateful I was for it as well. I am extremely grateful for both of my pregnancies. I'm extremely grateful for them. And my heart is completely broken for the women who can't experience that and the people who can't experience that. But just because my first pregnancy was traumatic, that doesn't mean I wasn't grateful for it. And even if I was ungrateful for my first pregnancy, which I wasn't, but even if I was ungrateful for my pregnancy, that does not mean I deserve to have a miscarriage. And wow, it is shocking to me that there are people that evil that would say something like that. Like I said, like, it didn't hurt my feelings. It didn't make me think like, oh yeah, I did deserve that. Like, those words were empty to me as far as like affecting me and how I feel about what I went through. It more just makes me go like, what have you gone through that makes you say that? What sadness are you experiencing in your life that makes you think something like that is okay? I saw someone else saying how happy they were, rejoicing that I would not have another child this year. I cannot believe how cruel people can be. Even in my lowest state of my life, even in the worst, painful, angry, lowest, depressed, just the worst places I've ever been, I have never even had a slight thought like that. I just like I'm like, I hope those people are okay, and I hope that they find like some happiness in their life. To have that much evil in your heart, I almost feel like that must be worse than going through what I'm going through. That sounds worse to me. I would prefer to go through the painful things I've gone through and not have that much hatred in my heart than not go through any of the painful things I've gone through and be able to say things like that. Anyway, I also want to say that like all I have seen is hundreds of thousands of like supportive, kind, wonderful comments that are so loving and so just encouraging and kind, and I'm so grateful for them. And yeah, I just think you guys are all so amazing. I've literally only seen a couple of cruel things, but when I see them, I'm just like, how do people like that exist? Like, I can't believe a real human, that had to have been a robot. Like, how did a real person with an actual heart and an actual brain, how were they capable of saying something like, that person's not real? Like, that's not a real person. Sometimes I'm shocked by like the fact that there are actually evil people who will say cruel things. I can't imagine hoping that someone would experience their unborn child to die because they expressed that they were in pain when they were pregnant. Like, how dare a woman say this is hard or this is painful to grow a human in my body? This is a hard thing I'm going through. How dare I say that? Anyway, it's the same feeling I feel when I see homophobia or racism, and you're like, how is this a real person? Like, how is there an actual person who exists in the same world as me, in the same year as me, who has these hateful, cruel thoughts? Like, how do these people exist for real? It's like past my realm of understanding. Like, my brain does not compute that type of cruelty. I just hope that these people don't understand the weight of their words. I hope someday they do, so that they don't hurt other people. And I hope that they find like true happiness. Wow, that's so sad. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say about that. And yeah, love you guys. I really do love you a lot, and having a good day despite all that. It's just surprising. All right, love you guys. See you tomorrow.